He then mentioned that they needed to go to his family home, as his mother had organized a birthday dinner for her. He explained that he had tried to refuse, knowing Minsu preferred something small, but his father had insisted, saying his mother would be disappointed if they didn't celebrate properly. Minsu reassured him that she didn't mind, and was happy that his mother was putting effort into making her birthday special. Sonjin smiled, took her hand, and told her they should go home to get ready. Together they walked away. That evening, Minsu and Sonjin arrived at his family home. As they walked in, a group of people shouted, "Happy birthday!" Minsu looked around with a smile, taking in the beautifully decorated room. She thanked everyone for making such an effort for her. Sonjin's mother approached, took her hands, and warmly told her that she was family now, their daughter. She reassured her that they would celebrate her not just today, but every day. Minsu smiled and thanked her. Sonjin's mother then invited everyone to enjoy the food and celebrate Minsu's birthday. She also thanked the guests for their thoughtful gifts. As Sonjin spoke with some of the guests, Minsu stood alone, looking around. Yuna walked over and complimented her, telling her that she looked beautiful and radiant. Minsu thanked her and returned the compliment. Yuna handed her a gift voucher and told her to open it when she was alone. Minsu agreed. As they stood chatting, Woobin walked in and approached them. The moment Yuna saw him, her mood changed. Their eyes met, but neither spoke. Woobin turned to Minsu, wished her a happy birthday, and she thanked him. Yuna, clearly uncomfortable, excused herself and walked away. Woobin watched as she left. Noticing the tension between them, Minsu asked if everything was okay. Woobin forced a smile and assured her that it was before excusing himself and walking away. Outside, Yuna stood in the garden on a call. Woobin lingered nearby, gathering the courage to approach her. Once she ended the call, he finally walked up to her and greeted her. He told her it was good to see her and complimented her appearance. With a cold stare, Yuna asked him what he wanted. Woobin admitted that things had not ended well between them the last time they spoke, and acknowledged that he had been wrong to treat her the way he did. He explained that his conflict with Sonjin had frustrated him, leading him to use her to provoke Sonjin. However, that had never been his intention. Yuna, her voice firm, told him that he had hurt her deeply. She reminded him that she was human and that he had used her emotions against her without a second thought. She expressed her regret for ever chasing him, realizing that he had taken advantage of her feelings. Woobin, filled with guilt, tried to explain that it wasn't as simple as she thought. He admitted that at first he had hesitated to start anything with her because he saw her as a little sister, but over time he had come to realize that he truly cared for her. Before he could finish, Yuna interrupted him, telling him it was too late. She revealed that she was now with someone else, and insisted that they should maintain the brother-sister relationship he had once wanted. Woobin, hurt by her words, looked at her in silence. As she turned to leave, he grabbed her hand and asked if she truly loved the guy she was with, or if she was with him only because she had been hurt. Yuna met his gaze and told him it didn't matter. She explained that the guy she was with treated her well and made her happy. Accepting her words, Woobin told her that if she was happy, he would let her go. He promised not to bother her again and to respect her wishes. Walking away, he left Yuna standing there, tears rolling down her face. On the balcony, Sonjin stood with his father. His father remarked that he was now a man and that it was time for him to start his own family. He explained that he and Sonjin's mother were getting older and wanted grandchildren soon. Sonjin smiled and told him they would try, though he wanted to consider Minsu's feelings since she was still young. His father insisted that she was at the right age to have children, and that the sooner, the better. Changing the subject, Sonjin asked if Kim's family had been invited to the wedding. His father confirmed that they had, explaining that they were business partners and old family friends. Concerned, Sonjin expressed his fear that Kim might cause trouble. His father reassured him that Kim had moved on, was engaged, and would not create any problems. He reminded Sonjin that excluding her family would negatively impact their business relationship. Advising him not to worry, he told Sonjin to spend time with his wife and enjoy the evening.